What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, Facebook Live, all that good stuff. Good to see y'all. Hope everybody's enjoying their, I don't know, is everybody getting a day off? I have no idea. I guess you do. Isn't it a federal holiday or something? President's Day or some shit? All right. Oh, yeah, I'm live. Okay. Nope, can't see that. Let's go over there to this one. Yeah, that'll work. Boop. 11 minutes left. 2 hours left. How is everybody doing today? We had some fun this morning. If you want to become a crypto expert, specifically Bitcoin, stick around. I'm going to go over that with you guys. Can't trade today except it's crypto, but I can go ahead and call out a whole bunch of things for you. So there's always that. What is up, Marky Mark Trades? What is up, Miguel Herrera? I can finally join a live on my day off. Nice. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you got a day off. And thank you for spending it with me. What's up, Jason McCain? What's up, Jason? So glad you're here. What's up, Eye Catcher? And El Flaco? And KK Swag. It was me and KK Swag this morning for a little bit. Then a lot of other people joined us. All right. I will talk about any. Let me see what I left up here. Hold on. I forgot I did my training already. Oh, good. Thank goodness. This is from my earlier training class with the about 5 or 6 people in the class, real tiny. VIP, baby. Some guy said he had 3 indicators. There's over 28 indicators with my system, just so you're clear. I don't talk about them all because it gets a little too confusing for everybody. Look at all these notes. Oh, my goodness. It'd be easier just for me to rewrite it, but I am trying to see how far back this thing goes. Who was in the class? If you're in the class, you remember all these drawings I did for y'all. And it's got to be getting, I did a lot of those too. Shit, forgot about that. Yeah, that one too. A little annoyed somebody didn't know what a buy stop was in the class, which to me is not cool because I go over buy stops every day and you shouldn't buy the system unless you know what the fuck a buy stop is already, but whatever. What the heck a buy stop is already. I've been doing a lot better on my cussing, have I not? Damn. Yeah, that's the one I was aiming for right there. Thank goodness. I can drive her over. Let's see who else is here. Kim the Candle Envy Lady. What's up, Kim? Thank you for everything you do. What's up, Persistent? And bye, Bob and Persistent. What are you guys doing here? I'm surprised anyone's here. It's during the day. I don't know who works what hours. Oh, good afternoon, everybody on TikTok. I did get a little nap in, but man, I'm I haven't been this tired in forever. Oh, good. I do have a little water there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6 phones. That's funny. Sevens, if everybody understands, the next VIP demo group trading class is open to the public, which happens one time monthly. Did I mention it's free? I don't think I mentioned it's free. I'm sorry about that. I kind of forgot this morning. Next to me having a live seminar for you guys to join. This is the best thing ever for anyone that wants to learn how to trade for real and quit fucking around with all the useless old ways of trading that suck ass. Oh, geez, I was just doing better with cussing. There went that. What's up, Dwayne? I guess that's Kev. Is that you, Kev? I think Kev has different names. Norris, Kev Norris. Hopefully there's no mandatory overtime at my job and I can join. I hope so too, K-Swag. What's up, Filio? The difference between the group now that you see on this live in general is when it's private, everyone talks and everyone can contribute and everyone can ask questions and it's on a Zoom, and I don't know how to word it to you. It just has a different feel to it. This one's like me talking and you guys messaging a little bit, but when it's the live, you might as well forget about it. It's amazing what I can cover and what they ask and what I do. It really is. I think it's spectacular. So far, we're up to 19 hours or $38,000. And most people are getting, most of my members already have the sniper / signal, so they're paying $150 a month. There's two or three 350s, but the $150 a month, and you guys have gotten over 19 hours, and I charge $1,000 per 30 minutes. So you've gotten $38,000 worth of services for $150, just so we're all clear on that. Baby steps. Sometimes I don't care about cussing. I'm just trying to cut it back on the lies. There's too many of you out there that have the children learning now, so I got to do better. Good afternoon, everybody. What's up, Kev? What's up, Mike Jones, 808? What's up, Mike? All right. I'm going to pull this down if everybody understands. The next VIP private demo group trading class is tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be sending out an email invite to everybody that's in my email signups. You can sign up for free. The class is free. It happens once a month. This is a big deal to, I think, a lot of people. We got, I don't know, there's like 100 something signed up, but there's like 60 something now, maybe 70 that are in the class and growing. I'm probably going to stop signups except for one time a month when I do the class, and then we'll have signups right afterwards. What's up, Sally C? Does anybody have any questions about the class? Anyone at all? You head over to thesafetytrade.com and you will see Thinkorswim. You have to get into that. And you will see how to get the emails. And then if you sign up for the emails, you'll get the link. It's already been sent out multiple times, and then everyone can join it. What's up, Paul Orlando? What's up, Jose? Jose, 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 Jose. Jose Luis. It's my time. It's now, what's up, everybody on TikTok? CG, it's my time. Wall Street Leader, welcome to the, I think that's another Jay Lewis. Isn't Jay Lewis Jose too? How many Jose's I got? I got a lot of Kevins. One of our homeless person that was helped is no longer homeless is Kevin, by the way. All right, so we're done with that. Next up, hold on, I don't like where this is at. Jose, 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 Jose. All right. Next up, we always thank God. These are our big rules, by the way, just so we're all on the same page. Most important rules of them all, always thank God, because I kept the system to myself for the first year and a half, getting all my money back. And then I didn't have to share it with you all. I'm sharing it. Thank God that I still teach these classes live. I don't have someone else do it, and I don't have recordings doing it. I teach it live to you. After you sign up, you get trained every other Monday. We're switching it from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, but at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll get about an hour and a half training session. After that, you can get everything going, but that's how it works. So thank God that I shared the system, that I created the system, that God blessed me with the knowledge to create the system, that I shared it with you all, and that it actually freaking works. How about that? Let's be thankful to that. Always do good with your profits. It means be a good human being. Help others out. Don't hoard all the money yourself. I don't understand people that are rich that don't help people. You can leave big tips when you have money. You can help nieces and nephews. You can help people get cars. You can pay ahead on rent for people, buy groceries for people. There's so much you can do by having money. The love of money is the root of all evil, not money itself. Put God first, not money, and you'll be okay. So those are our two big rules. Always thank God and always do good with your profits. Oh, who is this? El Flaco. Anything and every. Yep, I agree with that statement. Hopefully the class helps everyone who isn't signed up for it. Those that don't have the sniper, the VIP is cheaper to sign up for. You could tighten up your trading to save even so to save for more indicators. I agree with that. Yeah. You also can sign up for VIP and take option calls to save for more. Correct, but we only demo trade.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Please type out yes if you guys understand I'm not a financial advisor and this is all for fun. You guys are grown adults. Act like it. Okay, next. Where is my only goal? Here we go. My only goal. You guys can read this. Thank you. Yes, K-Swag. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Kev. That's got to be Kev. Demo money, yes. It's persistent. There you go, Demo. I had to say that because you were talking. I was like, whoopsie. Nope, can't go down that road. All right, we have people who are retired using the system and or can retire. Demo trade only, not a financial advisor. But if you'd like to retire, we have people on the live today. I'm sure Mr. C will be bipping out of here. He's retired. Lucy, LS, Jamie, we'll just call him Jamie. Jamie A retired from the system. He quit a $170,000 a year crane operator job. Now I catch pips and dips. Lucy is a teenage daughter of a member, a junior in high school. She had a very profitable day. This is a quote, 500 to 5,000 less than a week, Kevin. My daughter is teaching me. I think kids learn fast. I really do. I think they just have a different brain than us 60-year-old people. I just think they catch on to, I don't know, computer stuff a lot quicker. D-Nice, retired. Marco Risby, retired. And I think he's traveling the world right now. Kimberly Harrington, retired. Maria Toller, stay-at-home mom. Mr. Gold, retired. He'll come in and out of here too, Gary. Adam S., retired. Let me see something really quick. Yeah, that's it. Tommy could retire if he wants to, also coding the Breebot for us. Rocket made, and Larry and Harry make several $100s a week on average. Big shout out to Kevin Bree and Keith. Boom, boom, boom. He's an over the kind of, that's J-Flow. And if he can do it, he says, all of you can do it. And I agree with him. 2 members who were homeless and are not now, Billy, and you can search his story, Billy's story, the safety trade, and it's actually really, really good. There's 2 of them. One's hard to hear, and the other one's extremely good. One member is an atheist now saved because he can't believe the system can be so accurate all the time. What's up, Philio? Yes, you will be on that soon. All of you listening, you're making the effort to be here. I'm praying to God. All of you will then be on that retired list, or if you want to. Praying for you, Miguel, and all of you out there. And I know some of you think whatever, but I let me ask this question because it kind of really wakes some people up. How many people here have seen me be on for year after year after year? And how many people here actually believe that I'm here trying to help you succeed? I'm laughing because Lord help me, I don't know what else to do. That I'm actually here helping you, trying to help you succeed at trading, become more consistently profit. Show of hands. Let me wave my little hand over there. Anybody at all? What's up, Eric? Ramsey. We will not call him Ramsey out of respect for Game of Thrones because that show Ramsey was fucking great or crazy. I shouldn't say that. All right. Next. If anybody has anything they'd like to talk about, please ask. That little Discord. Yay. All right. Now, Bitcoin. Anybody here would like me to go over Bitcoin? Yes or no? 7s for yeses, 9s for nos. If you want me to go over Bitcoin and tell you how I made out a call 2 years ago on February the 8th, live, and I called it February the 8th, 2023 to be exact. And I made the call for it to go over $70,000 when it was at $26,500. I just love this one. I made the call not once, but every freaking day after that. For years and years, I've been telling you what's going to happen with Bitcoin, and I can explain to you how I do it if you want. If you want me to do it, sure. If you don't, that's fine. No one on TikTok wants me to do it. Okay. Anybody on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or Facebook Live want me to explain Bitcoin to you and how it's so easy to call? I mean, this and that. Well, I think Bitcoin is a lot like the tulips. If some of you don't even, do they not teach finance anymore in colleges? Excited to see what's going to come. Oh, okay. That's Miguel. All right. Let's take a look, shall we? We're going to go up to here. And there, this one right here. All right. Maybe not. Damn, where'd I put it? There it is. All right. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, this is called Tulip Mania, and I refer to this as Bitcoin 1.0. Bitcoin is 2.0. Has anyone here heard of the Tulip Mania not from me? Tulip Mania, I'm just educating you guys. We ain't got nothing to trade today that's live, so we're just doing this. Let me shrink that down for people on TikTok. Yeah. Tulip Mania was a 17th century Dutch economic bubble peaking 1636 to 1637, where rare tulip balls were treated as a form of currency and traded for exorbitant prices, sometimes exceeding 10 times the annual income of a skilled artisan or the cost of a luxury house. These bulbs became a symbol of social rank and wealth. Can you imagine? They had contracts. They bought and sold this. The equivalent of today's currency when it peaked was $100,000 for one bulb. I have heard of tulip prices became insanely inflated. $100,000 for a tulip ball. And how much are we paying for Bitcoin right now? People are mad. Don't compare Bitcoin to tulips. Bitcoin has nothing. Bitcoin's nothing. Bitcoin's worth nothing. With that being said, I'm calling Bitcoin to a new record high of $130,000. But you have to understand, bubbles break. And this tulip mania was a joke. Who thought a tulip bulb was worth $100,000? Wow, there's a sucker born every minute. So, does anyone else here see the correlation between Bitcoin and the tulips? I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to zero, but I'm not saying it's not. I'm calling it to go to record highs, but I'm also telling you, boy, you better not put all your eggs in one basket. TikTokers, 7s, if you guys understand that the tulip mania was as silly as Bitcoin is now. Oh, but there's a limited supply of Bitcoin. Who here thinks there's a limited supply of Bitcoin? I don't. But who here thinks there's a limited supply of Bitcoin? Go ahead, speak up. There's only 21. And then they never heard of Satoshis. Here it is. So here you go. Bitcoin is neither rare, nor scarce, nor non-trackable, nor non-breakable, nor does it have an inherent value. No, it is not gold, the equivalent of gold. At least gold is shiny and has some use, and it's pretty. It's going to piss everybody off. A single Bitcoin can be divided into 100. How many is that, guys? Is that 100,000 or 100 million? Known as Satoshis. This means the smallest unit of Bitcoin is this. This highly divisible allows for microtransactions with one Satoshi representing a tiny fraction of a cent. And even the Lightning Network even divides it into 1,000th. Oh my God. So some of you thought Bitcoin was rare. It is not. Some of you thought Bitcoin was a gold backup unit for everything in crypto. It is not. Is anyone out there laughing with me? Anyone at all laughing? Anyone? Everyone pissed? Everyone laughing. Everyone pissed? Everyone laughing. Everyone pissed? Everyone laughing. No, Bitcoin is not rare. There's not a minimum of whatever bullshit number they're throwing out there. It is divisible by anything they want because it's digital. What's up, dude? No offense to anyone, but 100 million. 100 million smaller units. Does that sound rare to you? And let's get to the price of gold while we're at it, but I'll leave here on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is inherently worth shit. And that's not cussing, that's a fact. It's worth zero. Why is everybody so quiet on YouTube and TikTok and thing? Only dude spoke up, and Kev. I'm just telling you. Let me break my big old head down. Hold on. Oh, hold your horses. I'm going to move my big old head out of the way here. There we go. A single Bitcoin can be divided into 100 million smaller units known as Satoshis or sats. This means the smallest unit is 0.000000001 of a Bitcoin. This high divisibility allows for microtransactions. This high divisibility means there's no limit on Bitcoin. It's a digital freaking button thing of nothingness. And if you don't think the American government has found out how to hack your wallets and figure out who has what and what transactions are going where, type it in. The government has figured out how to break Bitcoin, and it knows everything about Bitcoin, and it will continue to know about Bitcoin because it's the freaking government. Now, if Bitcoin is worthless, then why am I calling it for a record high? Well, because my system always is correct and it's calling it to go to $100,000, $130,000, and it will. But I'll teach you how. But no. If we don't get responses, I'm leaving. A single Bitcoin is not the smallest amount it can be. That's so weird to me. Bitcoin is neither gold nor rare. Gold is neither gold nor rare. Gold, I guess, is gold, but it's not rare. We keep doubling up gold from China to England to, it was Russia, China, Uruguay, all found the most amount of gold as we ever had. And every time it's more and more, dividing it in half and in half and in half. And all gold does is keep going up. So gold has no value either. I don't want to get into this, but at least it's shiny and at least it's somewhat used in some jewelry and stuff, I guess. But Bitcoin, useless. Face ID is going to be, well, if you have Face ID, I wonder who the real creator is. Yeah, that's another thing. At least we knew the bulbs, the tulip bulbs grew in fucking ground. We knew who created them, the people who planted them. You don't know who created Bitcoin. No one does. That loudmouth, doyhead billionaire, I don't even know if he's a billionaire, that loudmouth old dude said that Putin created. What a moron in the news. Holy shit. People are just so whack. Eric says, just sorry, Kevin, I'm trying to make candles at the same time I'm listening. Nice, Kim Candle. I thank God for you, Kevin, and thank you for sharing your system with us all. You're welcome, Sally. So yeah, now that I got your attention on Bitcoin and that it's worthless, let's go ahead and tulips. Does everybody get the comparison now to Bitcoin and tulips? People are like, you can't compare Bitcoin to that. Usually, who is stupid enough to buy $100,000 tulip? Well, who's stupid enough to buy $100,000 Bitcoin? There you go. All right. So if we're sevens, if at least we're somewhat getting through to some of you that Bitcoin is, wow, I don't know, it's worthless. How do you spell SER, serious? Okay. I swear. I suck at swipe. Can't even spell right there. All right, so we have a few yeses. 32 people here, whatever. All right. Thank you, dude. Thank you. It's my time. Now, this is how to read the chart. This is Bitcoin, and I'll just make it so simple for you guys so no one can say it. Bitcoin is a day. It's going to arch up, by the way. This is just a quick little refresh. It's going to arch up to here, hook, come back down. Bitcoin will be going up a little bit. Take profits somewhere around 96,000. I'll call it directly in a minute. And then it's going to hook back down to about 63,000 or even back down into the 50s, 52, 55, somewhere around there. All right. You're welcome, Eric. I'm glad that helped you. At least one person is getting something out of my ramblings. Here we go. Now, we don't care about that chart. This is the one I want you guys to all pay attention to. This is a weekly, 3-weekly logo buy stop. What does that mean? Well, we have the coolest logo in the trading industry. And not only is it the coolest, it actually is functional. What does that mean? Let's take a look. Yeah, there's our logo. Let's scoosh you over there. You see this right here? This, ladies and gentlemen, I got to update our logo, but is the upward. I should probably redo that in a different color. Hold on. Boom, just like this. Shoot, 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 shoot. So not only is our bull the coolest, but the blue up is our buy and the red down is our sell. This is, we can make money both ways. A lot of you don't understand that. So when you come over to here and you look at this, you can see something. Now I'm going to have to stretch this out a little bit because it's not the same size, but you'll get the idea. There we go. That is our logo. So what is a logo trade? Price starts underneath, it's red, comes up, fills in the gap right here, hooks and comes back up again. So what I'm telling you is back here when I called it in March 8th of 2023 and every day thereafter when I was on, you'll see that price went from 26,500 up to 125,000. You would have made $100,000 on my call. And I'm telling you right now, this is our logo buy. Bitcoin will be going back to take profit one of 77,428. It'll be going back to 91,449. It'll be going back to 110,000. It'll be going back to 125,000. Then it will be going back to over 130,000. That is my call for Bitcoin.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay. 50,000 from 120,000 is a nuts. Yeah, it's not stable. It's ridiculous. The stable coin, or they don't call it that because they actually have quote unquote stable coins that all go somehow not stable. They're so weird. Whatever, but this is our logo trade. Yes, you guys see the logo, and the logo is right here. We click on this. And if you combine this one over to here, you'll see that the logo looks just like that. And this is the logo of what it's crawling to. Now, this is going to dip a little bit more, like I said. Then it will hook around. How long? Well, gee, I don't know. The last time it did this, it took from May 2022 to October 2023. It was a while. It was over a year, so be prepared. It can be 6 months, 3 months, a year. I don't know. It's going to take a minute probably, but it will be going back up to record highs. Okay. Is everybody clear on this? Yes or no? And I'm able to make these calls because my system reads the future with near 100% accuracy. I let God make whatever he wants to do, but in reality, it does work every time I've ever witnessed it. So that is your Bitcoin call. Now let's take a look, because some of you get confused on things. What do you guys get confused on? Gee, I don't know. They think like Bitcoin can move and XRP won't. Let's see. Oh, there's XRP's 3-week fill in the gap buy. We don't have the previous because we don't have enough history to go back like we do on Bitcoin. Okay. Here's Bitcoin's right here. Let me just draw this so you guys can see this without confusion. You see that area right there? Look, right here. And then if we go over to Bitcoin, or over to XRP, see? You can't tell. Okay, I'm going to cover this up. You guys tell me, oh, you'll be able to cheat. Well, the people on TikTok can't cheat. You don't know the difference between XRP and Bitcoin. You can't see shit difference. It's all the same. But yet somehow they're separate. That's why we have a crypto-only edition that does Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP because they all run together. They're ride or diers. Just like our 6 indices, just like gold and silver rides or dies together. What's up, Sam K? Okay. So because you guys can't tell that, there's Ethereum, same thing, by the way. There's Bitcoin, the same thing, by the way. XLM, same thing. XRP, same thing. Bitcoin, same thing. And there you go. So that is your 3-week buy stop for Bitcoin. Clearly, I will tell you exactly what to do. Take any 30-minute buy stop that forms and have fun. Okay? I thought Sam K said, hey, baby. Sam, don't make me look twice like that. I was like, what the fuck? Who's calling me baby? All right. Does anybody have any questions over Bitcoin, tulips, XRP, or any of the cryptos? If you have a crypto you want me to look up, tell me. I'll look it up. They're all going to be the same because Bitcoin rules them all. If you use Bitstamp for XRP, it has the full hit. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Win with Ryan. So if I use XRP and I use Bitstamp, which we'll put in the yellow one. Boop. Oh, much better. Thank you very much. Thank you, Win with Ryan. Yay, appreciate that, buddy. Bitstamp as the broker on trading. Yes, gotcha. Same thing. XRP is a 3-week. Well, now you guys can't deny it at all. There is. Look. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Hold on. I've really got to get these all fixed up, too, because this is going to be at the very bottom. Yeah. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? This is what we played right in here. We made this call hundreds of times when it was at 30 cents. Hundreds of times I called this a buy before it finally went up. By the way, did you see it went over its peak? Told you. Previous high was right here. Told you. Easy peasy. What's up, Dark Lights? You're funny, Sam. Only if you're my wife. What's up, Dark Lights? We're just going over how silly crypto is, but I'm making the calls out for you. All right. I'm leaving is why I'm quiet, says Sally. All right, Sally. I'm learning that's why I'm quiet. Oh, sorry. Leaving. Catching pips in Thailand. You go, passport bro. No, I have no idea who's there with. I shouldn't get him in trouble. All right. So that is our cryptos. How to trade any crypto and all cryptos. Look for your buy stops, compare your two charts, and enter in the trade. Or here's a hard one for you to understand. Look at how you want to know how easy this is. Watch this. I'm going to show you something so you all can get a good laugh. A good little laugh right here. Let's take a look. And I didn't think I could do this, by the way. All right. So I've dumbed down trading by some miracle of God. Oh, dang on it. Hold on a sec. I don't want their new download. Okay. Okay. I've dumbed down trading so that when you see this pink line at its bottom, by the time it rises up, see how low it is? Price action is low. By the time it comes up to the orange line, price action will be up. Now, can anyone screw that up? Yeah, you guys still can. Thank you, Sally, for the donation. I appreciate that, ma'am. Okay, so I've dumbed down trading to one line on the higher time frames. It's not quite as clean as it is on the faster time frames. You have to definitely account for two charts and stuff. But for the daily, 12-hour daily, weekly, 3 weekly, monthly, 3 monthly, this is all you need to know. Win with Ryan, can we check CDW and cheater stocks? CDW, sure. Let's look at CDW. And let's see where it's at. Well, I see its weekly is low. That's freaking awesome. Monthly, low. 3 month, low. Whoa. 6 month, not bad. And there's nothing there to see. All right. 3 month is gorgeous. Whoa. Let me see something here. This is fantastic. What is this one? CDW. All right. It's in a big old cell right now. Okay, we have a cheat sheet. Any of you ever want to just at a glance know if something's going up or down? It's called the Rifle. It's a free add-on to the Sniper. When you pay your $250, you get this for free. The CDW one says it's all red. Red, what does red mean in any trading system, or 99% of all trading systems? Does red mean up or red mean down? You tell me, bosses. What does red mean in trading, and especially our trading system, my trading system? Does it mean a buy or a sell? I get a little better now. Thanks, Kev. Nice. D for down. Julius Jose. Down, down. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, dude. Is dude even in the system? Because he's answering all the questions. I'm going to get really annoyed if he's not in the system. Down says dark legs. Kev says down. Correct. All right. So we have a downward trend and it's below the daily. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. It's a daily sell. Daily sell. A daily sell 121.73.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Already hit its low of the weekly. 3 weekly. Already down. Monthly down. This is great. I don't know what happened. This is so beautiful. This is a monthly, 3 monthly bicep. We're going to have to thank, who is this? Who asked for that? Win with Ryan. You're kicking ass today. You've been helping out everything. All right. So this is what we're going to look at now. And all I care about, but I want to teach you everything if you want to learn it. So here we go. This is our one line training. And look at this shit. Pink line. Look at that. Purple line straight down. This is our buy stop that fits inside of here. The red right here fits inside this green space right there. There's your yellow line, space, green histogram bar, signal line right there. The red fits in there. This is low. This is low. You have a buy stop. You have everything hooked and came down. You have the skips along the way up. And then you have your sell right here. And then you'll see this come around and hook, come back over the top, and then you'll see that like that go up. Now, we actually have somewhere to go with this, so I'm calling it. This is great. Thank you, Win with Ryan, for this call out. Yes, sir, I am. Oh, cool, dude. Well, you're doing wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're doing so good with that. All right. So the red fits inside the green right there. Does everyone? Sevens, if you guys see that. Boop, 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 boop. Pink, purple line low, pink line low, 3 week, 3 month, 1 month buy stop. This is just gorgeous. I called out how low it's going to go. And how do we know? How do we know when it's done going down? Anyone at all? Anyone in my system should know this. How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? Lower time bandit trader. 1 second green and so on. Kev. 5 says flip. El Flaco. Yay. We know when the stock is done going down because we start to see on our rifle here, this will turn to green because they form an order. There's a structure to the market. A lot of you thought, and I thought, that it was just chaos. No, it was 100% logical and structured. I would start taking the buy somewhere around here, but for sure somewhere right around here. These are the ones I'd be looking at. When it starts to flip on the 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, then you know you're in the buy stop. This is a good try. I would jump in early on all one of these because you want to take every buy you can, but this is the group that will start to flip. When it starts to flip, you'll know that you're in the buy and it will continue to go up. So my system tells you when it's done falling. It's called catching a falling knife. Catching a falling knife. I was taught that you can never know when it was done. You can never catch a falling knife. When the rifle starts to flip green. Now, does your system do that? Do you know when that's going to occur? Does anyone else's system tell them near flawlessly what the future is going to bring? No. My system does. Yeah, it does. Pink is downloaded. Oh, I didn't get into the sniper part of that. I'm just going with the rifle. Just keep it very simple. But yes, that would be a true statement too. All right. So we know when a stock is done going down because of the flip. So based on that knowledge, oops, so you know we're going to have to keep that off the edge of this. Right now, based on that knowledge, is it time to enter this trade on CDW? If you're to wait till the rifle starts to flip the green, is it time for you to get into CDW right now? Yes or no? Doo-da, doo-da. Cats in the cradle in a silver spoon. Oh, the doo-da today. Correct, Julius. Jose said no. I'll wait for some YouTubers. Yes, sometimes you have to be persistent. For sure, baby. And persistent. Persistence is on booty, not sure if they go together. If they go together, but it sounded good. Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. No. Look at you guys go. Oh, I'm so proud of y'all. Dominoes delivers. All right. So the system tells you when the stock is going down, and the system also tells you when the stock is done going up. Same process. Now, we can use a sniper. I think it was Sam or somebody. He's correct, but we can use it just with the rifle too. It doesn't matter either way. Now, I'm going to go up here, and we're going to take a look, and I'm going to tell you guys some entry. I would look for CDW for some options. What options? I would go under public. It's an app. You can put it on your phone. You can go under markets. You can go under CDW. I'm going to tell you some option trades right now. How about that for you guys? Trade options. No, we're not doing anything other than just no strategies, just straight out buy stops, calls to open a position. I'm going to look for my options up here at 220 and then 260. 220, then 260. Oh, we have to go up. My first look is going to be September of September 18th. And I think I blew up their little thingy. Come on now. June, September. There we go. All right. 230. Okay, I'll look at those. Whoa. What the hell? I might need Kev's help on this. I don't see any costs. 180. What's going on in December? You can get a 185 call for 40 cents? Oh, you're going to make me do this shit. 180 for 50 cents. A 180 option on CDW. Go to public. Go under trade, look up the symbol, go under trade, look at calls, open position, long-term leaps. Hell, if that's the case, let's keep going out. That's as long as I can go. Kevin Norris or anybody that has Thinkorswim, can you find out if there's any longer term options December 18th, 2027? I guess strike price of, that's 185? That doesn't seem right. For 40 cents? Oh, this is nice. They are giving this money away. How long does it take the trade to go? Hold on. How long will it take for this to form? Let's see. 2020, 2021, March. Took about 8 months. What was this one here? July 2021. Took about a year. Thank you, Kev. All right. I love CDW. C. Ooh, shit. I just blew everything up. CDW. CDW. And that was Win with Ryan. Win. I want to make sure Ryan gets the credit he deserves. Of course, this goes negative, Ryan. You have to take all the credit too, and you're going to get destroyed. No, I'm teasing you. If I make the call, it's on my shoulders, not Ryan's. I'm making the call. Monthly, 3-monthly buy stop CDW. Go look for a 180 call. Long-term leap option, December 18th, 2027. You can pick them up on public for 50 cents. I would buy 3 to 6 of those minimum, and there you go. What's Sam K? What's the full I just repeated it. I'm looking for a 180 call to open a position December 18th, 2027. And yeah, that's everything I think you need to know. And then my cost is 50 cents. That is a free demo call out.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Given from me to you guys. Watch it explode over the next 6 months to a year. Maybe sooner. We'll see. Only June, September, October. Interesting, Kev said. Wonder why they're so short. Is this a shitty... No, it's got good history. Well, I'm calling it. Kim, please write this down as an official call. The 180 call strike price. Call buy to open position leap. Kind of a leap. Not really. I think they still call it a leap because next year. December 18th, 2027 is the date. It is a 50 cent 0.50 contract. I'm saying to buy 6 demo contracts.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. That is going to be gold. Now, if you don't want to do that, you could literally, this is a symbol. Some people in my group are like, well, I don't know options. You don't have no options. Buy the damn stock. If it keeps dipping down, buy it again. If this goes down another whatever, $10 a share or so, I'll buy some more. I'll get some more options. Only goes to December. Thank you, Norris. Thank you, Kev. That is weird. Isn't that not weird, Kev? Weird to me. All right. I love this call, though. It is going to be an amazing call for us. You want to make sure when you start talking about options, listen to me. Just a little heads up. That you don't want to get the options when they come up to the orange line. You want to get the options when they're far away from the, like they are now, when it's far away from the orange line. So remember that. Options are okay. You can take it when it flips and comes back up and you see the 3-minute, 5-minute, 50 turning green. But I don't like that. I'd rather it be as far away from the orange line as humanly possible. Hell, even if you bought the options here, you'd have probably made a good amount of money on those ones. You shouldn't take that trade. But now you can take the trade all you want. Just beautiful. 7s if I'm clear. 9s if I'm not. Jose, I'm sorry if you don't understand options. They are a little tricky. And shit, if we started talking to Kev, we'd be tricky out there. $4.40 on 185s? Well, go through public. It's 40 cents. $0.50 on the 180s. Oh, did I call 185 or 180s? Well, either way, Kim, sorry. I really prefer the 180 calls, but whatever. All right. So that is a very specific call out and entry. And let's see how it goes. I do this all the time for the people in the VIP class, and I think we made like 160% on that first one I called. And then so we've just made money after money on those. They've been easy. Okay. Now let's go to, am I in public? I don't see the 40 cent, Jose. Am I not in the right thing? Yeah. 180. Well, it's 50 cents for the 180, 40 cents for the 185. Oh, do I have the wrong thing clicked? Oh, shit. I knew that was too good to be true. Hold on. It's $3. And Kev's right. Fuck. The button switched. It was on a sell for the put, but it didn't show the puts. It only showed the calls. Hold on. Nope, he's right. Damn it, Kim. Fuck. We're going to have to redo that whole option chain. Shit. Go with the 185 strike price, Kim. Same thing, December 18th. It's a called open position, but it is $3.90. Damn it. Public's a little tricky. They don't have like a green. It's white and gray. White and white is what they do. Fuck. I knew that was too cheap. I knew that was too cheap. Boy, it would have been fun. We'd have had a good little flow on that one. All right. You're welcome, Eric4049. Thank you for pointing that out, Jose and Sam and Kev. It doesn't matter. If 180, 185, it doesn't matter. They're both the same. They're both going to make you money. I don't like the price point, but it's all right. Oh, all right. Now we're done with CDW. I love the trade. Thank you, Win for Ryan, for bringing that up to us.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. Let's go to the next one. I want to tag this one, though. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. The next one, CHTR. Charter. Is this Charter Communications in the silly cable company? Fuck. I'm not a big fan of theirs, but we'll call it. That's a nice looking buy. 5-hour buy stop to the blue line, but we'll wait for the rifle to click in. Remember, the rifle is your shortcut. The rifle is the secret sauce. The rifle is the thing that tells you exactly what to do. You can't go wrong. Look, it's turning to a sell. So you would go to the 1 minute and 3 minute and say, hey, 1 minute, 3 minute. Are you selling to the 3 minute blue line? Are you going up to the 3 minute blue line? So I'm going to go over here to the 2. Sell to the 2 minute blue line. $237.50. CHTR. Now, you can come back over here to the rifle and you can see during the middle time periods where you would do more or less the scalping is what I just told you. Now from the scalping, you can do what's called day trading. You can look in here, probably be done same day / within the week. And that's the hour and 4 hour. We see there's something different there. 2 hour buy stop to the, oh, I love this. 3 hour buy stop to the blue line. 4 hour buy stop to the blue line. Boy, Win with Ryan, you're getting the hang of this, ain't you, bro? Win with Ryan, look at you go. 10 hour buy stop. 12 hour buy stop to the daily blue line buy stop. Ooh, then we hit the brick wall. Well, you're doing really good. I love that 12 hour buy. Let me call it. Buy stop to $291.08. CHTR. Love the trade. Thank you, Ryan, for putting us onto that. It's a very, very good trade. Now, the problem comes in, we have an issue. We have a 3-week monthly sell. $175.08. But let's just skip over that real good and go to the 6 month, 3 month. I knew it. 3 month, 6 month buy stop. This is incredible. The last time, it's never done this actually. It's never gone down like this. So this is the first time it's ever done it. We can take a look at things. The very first thing I always read is going to be this. You can see the daily is below its blue line right here, and that's what this is reading. And you know that when a big company like Charter's below its daily, it's going to bounce back up to there. So this is the first thing I'm reading. Second thing I'm reading is the Sniper pink line 6-month low. Is the other one down, kind of joining it? It is. Is there a buy stop in the fill in the gap? It is. We would enter when the orange line goes below here, but I really don't see that, but we can still call it. And that's how I'd read the chart. You can literally see, without question, this red right here is going to fit into the space, even though there isn't a signal line there. It's still there. You can literally see this is low. You can literally see that this is going to the daily blue line. This is a very strong 3-month, 6-month buy stop. You can either play the 1 hour buy to the 12-hour blue line, to the price I told you exactly where it's going, or you can be patient and, well, I would still play it as a 30-minute, or wait for a 30-minute buy stop to form and then take the trade. Either or, super easy trade. Do you believe in dollar cost averaging? 100% yes. Even with options, I do. I love dollar cost averaging, Miguel. By all means. I would do, for instance, on this one, well, buy the stock. Buy it at whatever the frick it's at right now. Let's see. Where's it at? 240, 241. If it dips down, which it will, down to about 180, just buy some more. Take profits. 3-month, 6-month buy stop. CHTR. $311.48, $392, $560, and eventually to go past 800. And this would be a good one for some options, by the way, Kev. Kev Norris loves those options. January 20. Look, he's already looking. What strike price? 350? Hell, go up. Kev. Give me one of those little straddles at 540. Do they have a 530? Go up to 530. Go up to 530 for the CHTR. Thank you, Win with Ryan, very much. Appreciate you. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful calls. Those are two very strong. Out of the two of them, I happen to like CDW better. But there's nothing wrong with the CHTR, nothing at all. Yeah, Kev, if you can go up, Kev Norris, if you can go up to a higher, I don't know if they have it, strike. I'm not looking right now, but yeah. All right. Woo! All right. Oh, shit. I got to talk with KJ at 6:30. All right. Another good one. Well, this has been full with all kinds of good stuff today, hasn't it? And you guys say we can't make any money when the markets are closed. Well, I'm setting you up to make money when the market opens. Demo money only. All right. I'm going to do a VIP live. I don't know what time. I guess 6:30. $6:30. Damn. 7. But I don't know. Precious is coming home then. I'm tentatively going to be doing a live at 7 o'clock for the VIP group. 45 cents? Oh, smoking. Hell, throw some. And that's really 45 cents. Not like I screwed up with, Kev. Yeah, that's smoking hot. Oh, my goodness. Definitely. Anybody that like to do a vertical, they call it, not a straddle, whatever. You can look for the 550, 580 for 45 cents, January 2027. Why not? If you throw 5 of them on there, it's like $250. And you can $250. You just piss that away over the next 6 months. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. But I'm telling you, it's going to go. All right. Any questions on TikTok or YouTube before I get a roll on? Anything at all? Any questions before I go? If you're new here, don't forget we have our class coming up. we have our class coming up. Well, I don't see it. We're going to have to probably pass on that one. But you can come over here. It's free and open to the public. It is tomorrow at 4:30, I believe, is that VIP class for you guys. You can sign up now still with it for $1. You can get your application processed. And then in which case, if you get into the group, you can and pay your $150, $350, or $1,000 a month, then you can access to the VIP group. 5 contract pays $30,000. Worth the risk. Anybody here willing to risk $250 for $30,000? Anyone besides me? $30,000. $30,000 risking $250. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Easy peasy on that one. Damn, they're going to give us money on that. How about ABT? That's funny. How about? Okay, I'll look at that and then I got to go. I'm tired, peeps. I got to be honest with you. If I can get through today, I can get through any day because I am really not feeling being here at all. But I'm here. Abbott Labs. Well, we've looked at them before. Let's take a look again. Abbott Labs. How do you set those up? If you're in the VIP class, we will go over that again. If you're in the VIP class, we do have other trades that you can, other video classes that you can rewatch. It's in the room. If you're not in the VIP club, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to get into that and tell you all. You guys got to figure that one out yourself. Now, if you're in the VIP class, I will tell you, and we will go over it in the next class, whether it's this evening or tomorrow. Abbott. Oh, I don't know. Is this Abbott? I said Abbott Labs. Who is this? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. It's flipping to green. When it flips to green, does that mean it's going to go further up or down most likely? Do you think it's going to go up to the 15-minute? Yes or no? What's up, D-Man? Yes, I will repeat that trade in the VIP, Sam. Yes, absolutely. Whew, I'm getting tired, man. I hope I took the vitamins. I hope I don't flu. Down. No, D-Man, this would be going up because you could see the faster time frames are flipping to the faster thing. So we're going to go ahead and guess, and I'm going to check it right now. To the 5-minute blue line. Yep, passed it. To the 10-minute blue line. Passed it. To the 15-minute blue line. Buy stop to the 15-minute blue line. Abbott Labs, 113.15. Up, says Sam K. Correct. Up, says Eric R. It's correct. Eye catcher says up. Now we come up here. These are down, 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 down. I want to know why we're doing this and how far this is going. So this is a daily sell. Oh, it's arching up to do the damn sell again. Fuck. 12-hour daily sell. It's going to hook up. Comes crashing down again. Fudgicles. It's going to go down to $107.57 on a 12-hour daily sell. But past that, let's see. Yeah. Weekly. 3. Oh, this is good. Win with Ryan. You are 3 for 3, my brother. Everyone should thank Win with Ryan for pointing out these great, fantastically great stocks. Look at this shit. Look right here. Earnings down and the stock went shooting up. But sure, go ahead and believe the old ways they teach us. Morons in the news. All right, weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. A, B, T.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Either take an option or enter in off this orange line right here, currently sitting at $116.17. Take profit 1, $124.85. Take profit 2, $133.54. Take profit 3, $140.05. Win with Ryan. Are you in the VIP? Thank you for thanking him, Sam K. These are big. He's giving you free money right in front of your very eyes. He called out 3 perfectly good trades. 3 perfectly good trades. Thank you, Ryan, very much. You're the best. All right, TikTokers, I got to go. All right, I'm going to leave you with this thought. I may. Shit. I may be doing a VIP private group class at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will know if I am because, oopsie, I will send out an email before then. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you, God. Boom, baby. TikTokers, any go before I go? You're welcome, dude. Win with Ryan. Win with Ryan. You'd be a valuable asset in that class. I hope you come in there soon. I really do. TikTokers, gotta run. God bless you all. See you all later. Remember, life is short. Live it with the people you want to be with and make great memories with them. YouTubers, same for you. Here's the stop sharing button. God bless you all. Everybody have a great night. Take care. God bless. Everyone have a good night.